Diego Garcia, Anthony Ramirez, and Michael Collodi all playing in that game. Of course, Giuseppe Bovellina, as well as Nicolas Florio Chateau. Back in the starting lineup, they had the look last year. They were bested in that one against North Texas. They'll also be joined by fellow first team in Adrian Zendejas. This was a game that, when these two teams last met, finished 3-2 in full time. An 85-minute game winner from Pondeka sent Vancouver Whitecaps 2 home and North Texas on to the next round. And with Brandon Stevis' whistle, we are underway here at Choctaw Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's Whitecaps 2 in North Texas doing battle. A slightly abbreviated turnaround, by the way, for both these teams playing on Sunday now. Of course, kicking off here on a Friday. Well, that's a lovely turn. The shot couldn't be put on frame. Gianluca Kanki trying to lace that one to the back of the net. He does so well to position himself. Gets the center back. The bicycle kick attempt whiffed on there. Ambitious for certain. The first teamer, Nicolas Florio Chateau, was going for the highlight reel goal, or at least to put it back across. Now with the first team, but was a regular on the side last season. Looking to help them find a win here on the road. The chance to talk to Jackson Castro, a member of that midfield for Vancouver Whitecaps 2. Asked him, what were you and the squad talking about at halftime, being down 3-0? And we'll hold that thought for a moment. North Texas on the prowl. Shot attempt! Picked that one out! What a take from the right-hand side! And North Texas are up. Anthony Ramirez bending that one far post. Will be the one to take it. This one straight on goal. Collodi able to knock that one down. Bovellina picking out that bottom right corner. Sends this one ahead. He's looking to connect with Garcia. Out on the pitch for the entirety of the game. Corner kick for North Texas. Hear the drumming echoing through Choctaw Stadium. It's actually a very rare occurrence that they lost here in their home opener, their season opener. It was a 15-game unbeaten streak until last week. They'll play it short. Garcia rips that one inside. North Texas will recycle. And that one gliding over top. Sam Sarver, though, a college graduate at 22 years old, comparatively older. Here's an opportunity for Vancouver. This shot rocketed towards goal. Sahil Dayal putting his laces through it beyond the 18. Molina taking on two players here. Still on his feet now. Molina knocked over. And a point to the spot. Just inside the penalty area. Malachi Molina goes down. He does well here, goes down, gets back up on his feet. One-on-one with Zendejas. And he puts it away, just out of the keeper's reach. North Texas up 2-0. Look at the Jets on Molina, swerving through the traffic. Ambitious go afterwards. He's had himself a productive game. That one's for him. For Vancouver, love to generate a good chance here before that halftime whistle. Molina, ahead to Sarver. Sam Sarver. Nice find at the top for Contreras. And they cap off this half with another one. And it's knocked away. Still open for business. Make it 2 for Sam Sarver, and it's 3 for North Texas. And that's the halftime whistle. The last moment of the half for North Texas as we get things back going here at Choctaw Stadium. Daniel Barron in for Gianluca Canchiano. To his goalkeeper, Adrian Zendejas. We'll send it towards the direction of Jackson Castro. I mentioned in the first half, Castro and Mark O'Neill, teammates at Creighton. And then both made their way over to Vancouver for their first year as a pro. I had the chance to talk to Jackson Castro and asked him, how's it been being able to go through this process with his buddy Mark? And he said, well, look, it's been really cool. It's nice knowing someone when going somewhere new. They were roommates for a year. They captained the team together for a year at Creighton. So they already are familiar with each other. And now they're beginning this new chapter together. I thought it was a pretty sweet opportunity for them to do that, and Jackson Castro confirmed that for me. What an awesome experience. Service driven inside! An artful depiction of a goal. Vancouver Whitecaps 2. They're checking off the bullet points just like they did last week. An early second half goal. How about that cross? And Nelson Pierre, probably the fittest guy on the squad too. Covers the most ground in the match, and I'll hold that thought here as that one was nearly an opportunity for Contreras. Doing a lot of running here today himself. But Jackson Castro has been very detailed in his preparation, and that approach is very valuable to the group as a whole. Then those other guys, those younger players, see the way Jackson Castro prepares and understands, oh, this is what I need to be doing too if I'm going to play at this level. Meanwhile, Vancouver on the push. Pierre trying to cut it back inside. A hopeful opportunity for the visitors. Perhaps now they're stretched. Sarver goes right. Sam Sarver still going. The shot parried away. Well done by Kalodi. Turn, balance is maintained. Rocking shot, excuse me. Nicholas Florio Chateau couldn't put it on frame though. Resulted in those 3 first half goals being conceded. Deo against Molina. Deo flipping it inside, trickles through! Vancouver have another! Giuseppe Bovalina brings them within one. Had the start of the first game coming off the bench here. Subbing in for Ian Charles. This one floats in. Johnny Salamani looking for the equalizer. I've already seen this script once. North Texas now for 20 minutes. We're working to prevent that, whether that be shutting down Vancouver Whitecaps 2 or tacking in another goal. Sarver, he's on a hat trick, and he couldn't get it through. Zendejas walling him off there. Contact there from Molina. It'll be a free kick for Vancouver. This portion of the match is brought to you by UT Southwestern Medical Center, the #1 hospital in Dallas-Fort Worth. That's a lovely ball in the center. A deflection puts it off target. An opportunity for Vancouver. Drifting by the penalty marker, Nicholas Florio Chateau. His hands on his head. It wasn't meant to be there. Colodi with a sucker punch there. Vancouver is knocking on the door. Isaiah Kakush subbing in for Bulkley. A short stint for Bulkley, unfortunately. Subbing in, picking up a knock, getting subbed out. But Kakush checks in. Got to meet him at halftime if you stayed tuned in here. Now Sarver on the other end. Sarver with the back heel. Barron takes a shot. Zendejas parries it away. As of late. Trying to switch the point of attack. Here's Salamani again. Deo's been busy on that left-hand side. Sahil Deo trying to sneak it through. You never know with those deflections. It'll be Jackson Castro to take the corner. Salamani had that one stolen away, was trying to dish it out, and now Sarver will track it down. North Texas with an opportunity to break. Sarver, lovely ball across. Wind-up effort. All too easy in the end for Adrian Zendejas. Torquato was found nicely by Sarver there. And we've got 5 more minutes in this one, folks. Buckle up. Barron takes it himself. Not a bad take. And there's too much on it. And that will do it here. North Texas survived the comeback attempt. 3 goals in the first half are just enough for them to make it and make 3 points here at home.